morning, everybody. It has been a while since we've been on here. It's been probably about 3 months. So we are excited and happy to be back and wanted to show you guys everything that we've had going on around here. And one of the big things was Brooke's graduation. We just did her big graduation and 18th birthday party just a couple days ago. So on Sunday. So we've just been busy, and I want to give you guys a look around the homestead and just kind of show you some of what we've been up to. Okay, so for breakfast I have strawberries that need to be used up, so I'm just gonna make like a strawberry syrup and put it over some oats and just make some oats and keep it kind of simple. It is now 9:30. I got busy. Remember, I needed to get another set of clothes on the line and just kind of got busy. So it is 9:30. I'm just gonna make some, like I said, strawberry syrup and oats and probably some eggs, and just have that be it for breakfast today. So something else I'm getting a ton of from our garden is beets. Now I know to roast them, I know to pickle them, but if you guys have any other ideas on what to do with the beets, let me know. They are so cute, they're so pretty. They're rainbow beets. I got some white ones, some purple ones, some pink ones. I know they're also good in smoothies as well. So I have yet to try that in a smoothie, and I do like them if I'm making like a green juice or something like that. I like beets in that as well. So let me know down below if you have any good beet ideas. I thought it would be fun to make them kind of a parfait. So here is the little oatmeal parfait. I think it looks so cute. And I'm sure it is gonna taste so good. And I'm gonna serve that with these scrambled eggs here. And we'll see you guys after breakfast. He's trying it. What do you think?
It's good.
Sorry guys, it is so dark in our bedroom there. Now I can see a little bit. Good? That breakfast was so delicious. You guys should definitely try it. And now I'm gonna show you guys kind of an inside what we've been up to. So here is some before and after looks at our living room, our dining room, our kitchen, and then a little bit more updates for you. Alright, and here is the after. He's done crown molding. He installed a ceiling fan. Wonderful, wonderful. We are loving it. And the carpet is gone. The hardwood floors are now in. And it is so much nicer. Then we go into the dining room. Again, the hard floors. It's been painted. He is not done yet. He's got to do the crown molding around the ceiling in here. And we still have stuff up from the congrats grad party. And that is now our dining room. And I've just really decluttered so much. And then the kitchen, it is now a bright yellow, but I am loving it, loving it. You can see my herbs are drying. We have so many. My cucumbers and eggs are over there. And this is what it looks like right now. There will be crown molding in here as well. It's just gonna kind of be throughout the house. And then I am going to have cabinets down and cabinets up with a countertop in between on this wall, and up till about here on this wall. And then I'll just have some below cabinets. And so this is gonna be happening before too long, and it will definitely be changing things around in the kitchen. And then as well, I'm going to have a little island, like a movable island in the middle there. So I am just completely loving it. Now this room, you guys, we got rid of all the furniture. We have a card table and stuff set up from the party, but we got rid of everything in here. Because we rented a dumpster for 9 days, this huge dumpster, and we were like, no way will we fill it. And we threw furniture and stuff that we didn't, that needed to be thrown out. And we emptied out our barn of so much stuff there, and just so much stuff we were getting rid of that needed thrown out, not just donated. And we filled this humongous dumpster. I couldn't even believe it. But it feels so good to be downsizing everything. But that is like what is going on in the inside of the house. Then I'll just show you a little bit right here. Here is the fence. That is gonna be a fence all the way around. We just did not get to that yet. The swing set is swings and the sandbox is working. You see Luke is out there swinging. Theo is out there in the sandbox. He did get my clothesline up. But the privacy fence will go all around all of that and behind those really pretty trees right there. And then that is gonna happen hopefully in the next couple weeks. We're gonna move back to focusing on getting that fence in, and then we will finish off the swing set. So we had hoped to have the fence completely done before we had our big party here for Brooke's graduation and her 18th birthday. However, we did not get it all done. It got crazy hot, which I know everybody had probably had this crazy heat wave, and it was just too much to do outside. So we really just kind of put our focus on the inside and got everything done in here on the first floor. A lot of stuff. It's gonna take us years to get this place exactly how we want it. Okay, so first let's talk about the pool. The pool is wonderful, amazing. We love it, and we went and definitely you know, oh, look at the pretty butterfly. We went extra on the pool. We upgraded everywhere that we could because we want it to really last for a while. And it's got, you know, pretty little patterns. Looks like grass on the outside, but more it's just sturdy. We want the wider, you know, little lip here. But what we are going to be doing, and that'll happen either this spring or in the fall, is we are going to have a wraparound deck. So we won't have a ladder anymore. We do have the safety ladder, but it will just be stairs going up and the deck in place. So, sorry, I had to put the dog in. She's barking because Mufasa's coming running up. I came out, so he's running up wanting some loving. So, and like I said, the fence is gonna go all the way around, which will be wonderful. And over here, in the swing set area, we have a Theo. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, are you loving your sandbox? Yeah. He is in here all the time. So for right now, what you see is we have the swings here and the disc, and then we have two swings there, and we're gonna get one of the discs that goes down and you like stand on it. And then here, we were gonna make a clubhouse, but we kinda like it just a sitting area for grown-ups. So we're gonna make this more of a grown-up area, and we're gonna put just the roof on top and then cut those down some. And just kind of leave it like that as a little like gazebo kind of area. And then over here at the swings and the slide, we're gonna make a clubhouse underneath the slide is what we're gonna do for a clubhouse. And then it'll have the stairs that go up and, you know, a little deck up there. But this will be a cute little clubhouse for them to go in and just kind of play in.
Which way the clubhouse?
All right, you show where you think the clubhouse is gonna be.
It's gonna be right here.
That's right.
In that area.
In that area, very good. That is correct.
We're gonna have toys set out here underneath the swings. Then we're going to put a table under this swing. And move my sandbox over to here by the slide.
No, we are not moving the sandbox, and we're not going to put a table under the swing. How would you swing if it was a table under it? And then here we're gonna have the chain link fence will obviously be gone. We're just using that right now as a dog run. But here is the old pool pump. I'll give you a quick look at what the yard looks like outside.
Killing time, Friday night.
And then we're going to move these bushes over there by the other pool, and we're going to get rid of that and just kind of level out where the pump is, the old pump there. And then this will be just all open and a nice big backyard. Can't wait. All right, and here is the greenhouse Charles built that is so wonderful. I absolutely love it here. And these are some flowers that I started in the greenhouse. I do have one coming up. You can see that. I'm excited about that. I was hoping they would have flowered before now, but it's all right in its own time, right? And then here he built me these 4 beds. And we have been growing like crazy in these. I've already harvested, like I showed you, some of the spices. This was spinach at one point. Now I've got some pepper plants going. We went through all the spinach. These are actually peanuts here. And they grow underground, kind of like potatoes do. So I'm excited about that. They have cute little yellow flowers down in there. And then I have my thyme, parsley, sage, cilantro. Kate's got some little starter spices here. And then I've got some lemon balm and basil going there. And then over here, which we're gonna have a big salad tonight with dinner, I have tons of salad greens. These are actually starting to shoot up too high, but I've got tons of salad greens. Here are our potatoes. They are just taking off like crazy. These are just some kind of a salad green as well. Here's our asparagus, and we found out that they take up to 3 years to actually grow and get your asparagus. These are beets. I have been pulling them, and we definitely are getting them in there. You can see them in there. So many beets. I need to be pulling those. Ooh, that one looks really big. Let's see. Oh, it's not as big as it looked. But still a good size one. So I need to get the rest of my beets out. I've got some pickling salt coming, so I'm gonna make some pickled beets. Here, sad. This was our kale, and it was doing so good. We had so much kale growing here, great big kale, and little caterpillars got a hold of all of it. I had to pull it all out, feed it to the chickens, and that was very sad. Here is our carrots. They're doing great. Here's our cucumbers, are insane. We have so many cucumbers. Let's see, we need to pick this one. That's a big one. I'm surprised Theo is not out here. We also have these Japanese white cucumbers. That one needs picked. And let's see. Another big one. We are getting so many cucumbers. They are just crazy. I'll have Theo come out. He loves to get the cucumbers. And then over here, oh, here's another good big one. And then over here, these are called Daikon Radishes. They're radishes, and you don't pick them until later on. And they get these pretty little flowers on them. And I picked one the other day. You can kind of see them in the ground a little bit there. I picked one the other day, and it really just was not big enough. I mean, we'll use it, but it just really wasn't big enough. They need to get bigger. These are really big radishes. And again, with the cucumbers, they're everywhere. Not complaining. We're loving them. Oh, look at this one, did a little curlicue. So cool. All right, over here we have our blueberry bushes. And we did get a couple blueberries. Theo ate them as quick as we had them. I plan on getting a few more of those next year, a few more blueberry bushes. And then we'll go into the greenhouse. You guys, I absolutely love the greenhouse. Here I've got some more flowers. It gets so hot in this greenhouse, though, I will say that, but it works perfect for my more tropical trees that we're growing. So these two are lemon trees. I need to repot them, though. They need a bigger pot, but they are doing wonderful. These two are orange trees, again doing wonderful. We have a built-in fan that's set to a thermometer, so when it gets too hot in here, like crazy hot, then the thermometer, which is right over here, will kick on and say, turn the fan on, you know, and it kicks it on. But he's got little windows built in and the door, and I think we should do like a ceiling fan up here as well. But I also want a ceiling fan put in my patio. So I mean, there's so many things. So many things we want. Like I said, years before we can get this the way we really want everything to be. And then over here with our chickens, we do have chickens come and go as they please for the most part. And we need to rake up. We moved their fence area. We do that once a week, and then we just need to rake up because they get so many scraps. But they are all doing wonderful. We did lose one of our roosters, and we lost Dodo. If you guys remember, that was our little crossbeak. She did not make it as well. But everybody else has made it, and they are doing amazing. The kids hatched 3 of our own from eggs, which was so cool. And they're in here. Let me see if I can find those for you. Here is our rooster Bambi, and he is super sweet. And there is Raven. She is one of our original chickens, one of the Gen 1, as they call. Charles and Kate call them Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, because we kind of did them in 3 batches. And the little puff heads, this one's a little puffy head too. They lay the blue eggs. Yes, darling?
There's tadpoles growing in my sandbox.
You got tadpoles in your sandbox?
I mean, I got tadpoles in my water table that have dirty water.
Oh, let's go look at them. I'll be there in 1 minute. All right, well, I will find the 3 that the kids hatched. Oh, here they are. Well, there's 2 of them. So Theo named them. This one I think is just beautiful. So these would just be called barnyard chickens because they were just from our rooster and our hens. That one is called Optimus Prime, and she is so pretty, I think. And then one of the others is underneath, and that one is named Roller Coaster. And then he named the other one Turtle, and she is out here in the pine trees, which I'm surprised she is not with the others. Let me see, guys, if I can zoom in on her for you. There is our turtle. Okay, so then here we have our Concord grapes, and we have about 6 grapes growing right now. Next year I do plan on getting about 6 more vines. We're just kind of vining them up the fence here. And in here is some of the grapes. Are they down there? Oh, don't pick them yet. They got to turn purple. Good job. Next year, the gardens out here will be so much better. We do have a ton of tomatoes here growing. It's all getting overgrown. Again, our focus has been inside instead of out. So, but we will have a ton of tomatoes. Unfortunately, this bed here, I planted all kind of stuff. Peas and green beans, and the only thing you see coming up is a couple stalks of corn and 2 zucchini plants are coming up. I was so disappointed because there's another stalk of corn. I planted so many seeds, and then we had this downpour, and I mean downpour for days. This was completely underwater, and like water like this thick covered it, and it killed everything, or it moved it all along. Nobody knows. The seeds are just gone. Nothing came up except for that little bit. So next year so much more will come up, and we're definitely excited about that. Well, over here we did plant 75 strawberry plants, and we did get strawberries twice so far already. We got, some of them are everbearing. I believe 50 of them are everbearing, and 25 we did not everbearing. I forget the type that we did, but they only grow in the spring. So here is a look at this, but it is a mess. So this, if you can even tell, is where our strawberry plants are. Again, it just got so overgrown. Here we started to put some hay down around the different berries, but we honestly just had so much other stuff that we had to do. This has just been a crazy Crazy first year here. Let's see, we got one there. Got a strawberry. Luke will be so happy. And that's probably our last one until the fall. I don't know, maybe not. Looks like we got a strawberry flower here. So we might have another strawberry coming up there. We'll see. So we do believe we're gonna do another 75 plants of strawberries next year as well. And this part has been mowed here. It's just, you know, it's a lot of work and upkeep out here. We have been here now 10 months. So it'll be a year in September. And I feel like we've got a lot accomplished in 10 months. And it's only gonna get better and better every year. We'll have more and more. But let's go check out these tadpoles Theo's wanting to show us. So here is Theo's water table, and oh my goodness, it is completely filled with tadpoles. You see all these little things moving all about are tadpoles. There's so many. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, sorry. Now my dishwasher is going. This was gonna be a day in the life, but honestly, there was so much to show you just to get you caught up on everything we've been up to. It's more of just an update. So I will try to be back tomorrow or the next day with a day in the life so you can see the kids and see more about what's going on with them. But this is already going to be a very long video. So we will see you guys in the next couple days. Bye everybody, thank you so much for watching.